Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of Inspector Waffles. When we left off, we found out this whole devious plan that's going on, and now we are here. It is debate time, so let's see what happens and if Waffles can save the day. Have you heard about Fluffy's death? Such a tragedy. Of course. We were in the same kindergarten class. Friends since that day. Very sorry to hear that. It's okay, thanks. As sad as it was, it's been a great help to my campaign. Ever since the news broke, my poll numbers have been through the roof. It's a cynical take, but I have to admit I understand it well. The heist from yesterday has had the same effect. Citizens feel less secure in their homes now. Yes, I assumed that would be the case when I heard what had happened. A stroke of fortune indeed. Guys, yes. Anyway, best of luck in the debate. May the best candidate win. Candidate, right? The less dull candidate, you mean. Ooh, good one. You are right, sir. It seems they're done with us for rehearsal, so I'll be on my way. See you later, Maple. See you later, Cookie. Are we gonna be okay, guys? Meanwhile... Inspector? Sorry to wake you, Inspector, but we need to check out the area where the debate is taking place. And Patches is waiting for us downstairs in reception. Okay. I'm up now. You mind if I ask you something? Sure, go ahead. Why do you sleep here? Don't you have an apartment or something? Yeah, I do. So why sleep here? I know cats can sleep anywhere, but even for a cat, this desk looks uncomfortable. Because I can't get to sleep at my place. My bed is comfy, but anytime I close my eyes, it's just nightmares and bad memories. Never get any sleep when I stay there. This spot is at least an improvement over that, so I spend my nights here. Oh, well, I appreciate you telling me the truth. Yeah, you bet. Now, let's get a move on. We got bad guys to catch. Just hope Pixel has enough time to finish his contraption. Yeah, let's hope he got that done. Pixel? McPixel? Waffles! I was just coming to find you. What's up? I just finished the jamming device. Here you go. Right, excellent. How does it work exactly? I made it easy for you. Push the red button, give it a second for the program to load itself, and it'll be ready to go. What do I need to plug this into? Nothing at all. It's got a blue K9 chipset. It only needs to be in the proximity of the laser, not hardwired into anything. This is really impressive. Anything else I need to know? Well, it's not fully tested. I didn't have enough time for that, but I'm confident it'll work as it should. Here's to hoping. I guess we don't have any other options, and if it doesn't, just try to create a short circuit. That always works. You probably need a screwdriver for that. You never know. Get one from Patches, he's still got one of mine. Perfect. Thanks, Pixel. You know where I could find him? I'm waiting for you at the reception. It's time for me to get some shut-eye. Best of luck, Inspector. Can you imagine sleeping after all that? Like, the city may be in shambles when you wake up, but... Finally, are you two ready to go? The Pixel drop off the jammer. Yep, I've got it with me. What's the plan from here? You and Spidey will circle the building, looking for anything suspicious. Hopefully you'll get lucky and spot the laser. Peanut, myself, and the rest of the force will be inside, protecting everyone from the laser should it activate. We'll approach the building from different routes to attract as little attention as possible. I think we've got a solid plan then. Spotty, you ready? All set. Before we leave, Pixel told me you have a screwdriver that I might need for later. Oh, right. I forgot to give it back to him. Don't think it'll be opening any more grates for a while, so it's all yours. Thanks. We're on our way. Good luck to the both of you. Yeah, this has to be the showdown, right? Hey, do you remember the first time we drove this road together? Yeah, of course. It was just a couple of days ago. I need to get something off my fur coat. I was so excited to be working with you, I did a poor job of sniffing. My job performance wasn't up to snuff. I'm sorry for that. For costing you valuable time on the case, it won't happen again. Don't even worry about it. Just look at what it did with that fake cold nonsense and making a fool of myself in front of Patches. But you kept believing in me. We kept our noses down. We trusted our animal instincts and proved everyone wrong. Mistakes are part of the job. Can't expect it to be perfect all the time. In the end, you've proven yourself. You made a stubborn cat like me change my mind about how valuable sniffing is to an investigation. Inspector, that means so much. You're one of the nicest cats I've ever met. Ah, forget it. It's no biggie. Time to focus on the investigation. We're almost there. And if that nose of yours picks up anything unique, you let me know. Yeah, seriously. We gotta stop a massacre. Hello? Chance! What is taking you so long, my friend? We've already started without you. What? Your car had a blowout on the drive here. How is this possible? You're supposed to be the luckiest dog in the world. A flat tire? How can that be? That is the opposite of lucky. I don't know where this voice is going. Okay, understood, my friend. The boss will not be happy that you're late, but I'll let him know. See you soon. Now I have a nervous feeling in the pit of my stomach. No more Lucky Charm. Sniff, sniff. The smell's coming from this direction. Wait, whose voice is that? That scent. That's how you smelled when you came back from Maple Market, from the cave system. Like tobacco, but worse. The smell stops here, right in front of that gentle cat. Good to see you again, Waffles. Hey, Meatballs. What brings you here? That is none of your business, little cat. By the way, did you enjoy our performance in the cave? To be honest, the production quality was pretty good. I actually fell for it. It was fun setting yous up, my friend. I enjoy the small talk, really, but you mind if we get inside? I see it as just the two of yous. Yep, just us. No, my friends. Is he needing a warrant, Inspector? No, he knows we can't beat him in a fight. He's probably armed, too. That is correct, little cat. We do not want our cordial meeting to get messy. Do not think I forgot about how I used to bully you in kindergarten. I don't like him, Inspector. I don't like him either, Spotty. He used to be absolutely terrorize me when I was a kitten. I guess we need a call for backup. No can do. They're all guarding the debate arena, but I have another idea. I remember back when we were in school, the only person who could get Meatballs to stop picking on everybody was his mom. We were all afraid of her, but Meatballs was even more afraid than us. Just need to find a way to contact her. And do you think this is the easiest way into the building? It's either this or we put our paws out. You want to fight him? Not really. I'm a sniffer dog. I was trained to smell, not fight. And we gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna call his mom? How... What's that you're drinking, Meatballs? It's just milk punch, my friend. I think it's time for you to find another street to walk. Can we leave? I don't... And where do you think you're going, my minuscule friend? This is forbidden for you and your dog companion to pass through. Okay, so he's afraid of his mom. How in the world? Need a way to get rid of him, but without violence. He would knock me out in a second. This? Could fill my flask with some of the milk punch. And done. Inspector, are you going to drink that? Oh goodness, no. But this stuff is probably 90% alcohol, so it could come in handy. What's that you're drinking, Meatballs? It's just milk punch, my friend. Yep. You're not gonna drink it? What? Can we... Spotty, what you got? Do you smell anything special? What is that drink? Birch. Oh, gross. Smells like milk and whiskey or something. Yeah, Meatballs is drinking milk punch. A bit too classy for him, but I digress. Okay. Are you not gonna drink it? I need you to... You want some of this? No? I need to fill the glass. I've already got what I needed. What? I don't understand what is needed of me. Wait. Honey, I know you're big enough to handle a case on your own, but if you ever get stuck, you can always count on me, your mom. I was wondering if help was like clues or hints? Because I tried everything. I've tried every combination of everything on this screen, and nothing works. What happens if I call my mom? Ring, ring. Come on, Mom. Hello? Hey, Mom. It's me. My little Waffles. How are you doing, sweetie? I'm fine, Mom. I just wanted to ask you about something. Did you ever wash that jacket I saw you wearing? No, not yet. Now, Waffles, you know better. I've never seen that jacket not be dirty and wrinkled. It's almost like you sleep with it on. Can you help me on my case? Of course. Oh, yeah, because we went to school together. Maybe somebody knows Meatballs' mom. Of course, sweetie. Do you remember that cat Meatballs from when I was young? Oh, yes, I think so, dear. Isn't that the kitten who always wanted to pick on you? One and the same. But now he's not a kitten. He's starting to punch me with his ginormous paws. I'm scared, Mommy. What should I do? No one bullies my Waffles around. I think I've got his mother's phone number around here somewhere. There we go. Wow, what a roundabout way to do that. Okay, of course. Here it is, dear. I'll take care of this. Thanks, Mom. Anything for you, dear. Let's hope this works. I hope so. Kind of feel like I had to manipulate my own mother. I hope she doesn't see it that way. Wow! 5 minutes. I wish it was 5 minutes later. It took forever. But that's okay. We're at the end, right? We have to like... Meatballs! Mother, how are you doing on this lovely day? She called him by his name. He's in trouble. Are you picking fights with other cats again? Ma, I would never. It's not. When will you ever grow up, Meatballs? I did not raise you to bring shame to your family. I'm just... You are coming with me right now. Ma, please. I don't want to accept you any further, but I'm currently on the job. Working? This is your work? Here in this empty alleyway, and you're smoking cigars like always. Don't you know what those'll do to you? I'm working, Ma, I swear. You swear? Do you think I'm stupid? No, Ma, I would never imply such a thing. You're coming with me, mister, and enough with that accent. You were born here in Cat Town like the rest of us. But Ma! But what? Don't you dare talk back to your mother. You come with me right now, or so help me. May I please call someone first? Okay, yes ma'am, I'm coming. That's what I thought. Why did I do the milk thing then? Why did I go through all of that? Like, I put stuff in his milk, and I thought he was gonna drink it, and I was like, how do I get him to drink this? Do I like, tip it over? And he's like, oh no, it's such a waste. Or do I open the door with a magnet? Or like nothing was working. Whew, that was painful to watch. But now we've got one less bad cat to deal with. And if Meatballs was here, the other cats can't be far. I think we're ready to move, Spotty. Keep your eyes peeled. What was the point of this? No more milk punch. I can leave the glass here and focus on more important things. I don't understand what that did with anything. This building looks abandoned. Why was Meatballs guarding it? Not sure just yet, but something's fishy here. The laser has to be here somewhere. And about the laser, we haven't had time to talk about it. I don't know what'll happen if it's activated, but if it is, just keep your eyes closed. Don't worry about me, just protect yourself. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, okay? Of course! I'll follow your orders, Inspector. Aw, good. Now we need to find that laser and pronto. It's a regular medicine cabinet. Good shape overall. Used to be mounted to the wall, but just lying on the ground. Okay, door's locked though. Screwdriver. No? Okay. I thought it would work, but I guess not. What's over here? Huh, it's pitch black in here. Can't see two paws in front of me. The switch isn't working and there's sparks coming off the thing. Fun. You coming, Spotty? I would rather not. Oh, right. Forgot you and the dark don't get along. Sorry. No worries, bud. Stay put and I'll be back soon. Okay, lots of stuff toward the back of the room, but I can't make any of it out in the dark. Need to find a way to get the lights on before poking around in here. Looks like cables were cut with sparks popping up all around them. No touchy. Spotty, any chance you know anything about electricity? Actually, yes. I started studying to be a detector dog, but changed over to the sniffer discipline later. I wasn't really a fan of detecting bombs. It made me too nervous, but I still learned how to disable small bombs, so I've got a working knowledge of electrical stuff. Okay, thinks you can fix the switch? Can you see it from here? Yes. I just need a couple of electrical cables and that'll do the job. A jack of all trades you are. Okay. Upstairs. Sure. Okay, let's go upstairs. Wait, hold on a second. What is it? I'm smelling something. No, someone. They're in the building somewhere upstairs. Oh, you're right. Now that I'm paying attention, I can hear someone talking loudly in the distance. Really? I can't hear a thing. Maybe your hearing's as bad as your sniffing is good. Anyways, let's keep quiet. Maybe I can hear what they're saying. Oh? What are you saying? This is a joke, right? The luckiest dog in the known universe gets a flat tire? How is that possible? No, just stay where you are. You could be in danger if you even get here when the laser's live. Of course it's dangerous. I mean, we're the bad guys after all. You might be lucky you aren't that bright, you know. Yeah, Meatballs isn't answering his phone right now either. I'm not sure, but something strange is going on. I need to get back to the boss. Later, Chance. And don't do anything stupid. Oh, I'm sure he will. Actually, he's probably lucky because he's not going to be here. I think we're getting close now, but we can't go up the stairs yet. Pretty sure that was Pepper's voice I was hearing. I've heard of him. He's one of the most wanted cats in Cat Town. Exactly. Him and Trouble go paw and paw. We need to be silent and sneaky. I hesitate to suggest this, but we can get around through the window. Ooh, I don't know if I should. Dogs aren't very agile, you know. Yeah, I know. As much as I hate it, this is a job for a cat. Be careful, Inspector. Okay. That's all there is here. Do you smell anything? Pepper, the dog I picked up the scent from earlier isn't far from where we're standing. And sniff, smelling a cat as well. Let's not to go further then, okay? Better not go upstairs. Okay, where's the outside? Here we go. Oh, laser! Holy cow, that thing is way beefier than I expected. I should move a little closer and switch on Pixel's gadget. Oh, wow. It's aimed at where the debate's taking place. I gotta hurry. All those lives are in danger and they have no idea what's up here. Oh, God. We're going straight into that? No, Maple. That's a subject we strongly disagree on. You are clearly not very open-minded, Cookie. It would greatly reduce crime in the city. We cannot sterilize cats. We as a society are better than that. Almost 83% of citizens want lower crime rates in Cat Town, and you've done nothing at all about it. We should discuss the heist that occurred. Should we discuss the heist that occurred just yesterday? Every single officer was stationed in a single location in another part of the city. The criminal stole a big ruby with zero police intervention. Who exactly does the city belong to? I want to use the remainder of my time in respect to Fluffy's memory, who recently suffered a tragic death. That event saddens me greatly, and I know it does the citizens of Cat Town as well. I vow to find a way to avoid a shortage of boxes. Every cat in this town deserves a good cardboard box at home. They're not even debating, they're just talking. Anyway, time to focus on how to use Pixel's device on this Mondo laser. Okay, up here. Now to switch on the jammer, fingers crossed. It's turning on. Lots of techie text, blah blah blah, mumbo jumbo, come on. Oh, the screen's red. That typically means something's bad. Stack buffer overflow. That seems worse. And this little button's doing nothing. Great, perfect. All this work and this jammer's busted. Now what? I gotta figure out another way to stop the laser. Plan B. I'll open this hatch and destroy everything in it. It's just specific enough to work. Key? Huh, a key's just here. But I can't grab it, the gap in the window's too small. No way I can remove the planks or the glass without alerting Pepper. What about the magnet? Try using the magnet since it still has a remaining charge. Oh, the key's slowly moving, wiggling ever closer. Sweet, got it, good work, tiny magnet. Your job here is done. You were a good friend to me on this adventure. Pigeons? If I said before how much I hate pigeons, I really hate pigeons. When I'm trying to take a nap at the office, they're always coming up to the window, cooing and flapping, waking me up. Pigeons are the absolute worst. They're probably gonna help us, right? I would assume. What's this key for? Cabinet key. Is that for the medical box? Hang on. I feel like it is, and if I had to go through all that trouble to get it, it has to be worth it, right? This key's the cabinet lock seems to be a match. Will it open? And so it does! Lots of goodies in here. Just some meds to help deal with stress and anxiety. It must have been an office building in the past, so I guess it shouldn't have been expected much else. Bandages? Medicine cabinet contains several rolls of bandages. I'm gonna take one in case, hope it doesn't get hurt. Syringe, kind of gross, but otherwise intact. I'll take it. Okay. Is that everything? Okay, we still need cabling, right? Or something? Or something for something? I gotta figure out a way to... Hatch is screwed to the laser device. I really don't know what I'm doing. Screwdriver? That's just too far for me to use a screwdriver, and I'm not trying to climb that. I need to find a way to get closer to it. Okay. Give me cables. Somewhere there has to be cables, right? To fix this in here, in the maintenance room. Can I do the bandages? It's not working. Okay. I'm guessing there's something in there that I need to grab. Trash can. No trash can searches anymore. I've exceeded my quota. Come on, dude. It could be anything in there. Okay, there's nothing back here. Okay. I really wish you would check the trash can. What if there's something super valuable in there? What if there is? Is there a secret door or I don't know. That's what happened last time, right? There's like a trap door, so upstairs. Okay, find another way to get closer to the laser, which is out here. So how do we go from here? City view. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Okay. That wasn't the best. Laser and hatch. Okay. Good grief, this is huge. How powerful is this thing? There's a hatch on the end of it. I know that. Do you want to give the pigeons bandages? I really don't know what I can use and what I should be doing. Oh, Pixel's gizmo is completely useless now, so I guess I can try pulling some spare parts from it. Oh! I was doing my random just like pairing stuff together. The screwdriver with the stopper or jammer or whatever you want to call it. Maybe we'll get some cables, right? I have no idea what that is. Oop, broke the screen. I think I've seen that doohickey inside the toaster once. No, wait, maybe not. Well, except for the okay, got it. This'll let us see in here. Of course! I didn't even think about taking it apart. This game is smarter than I am. Okay, so cabling here. Spotty, you'll need to come here. I've got the cables you requested. Think you can fix the lights with these? Yeah, but you're gonna stay close, right? I'll be right here, buddy. I'll keep you safe. Okay, thanks. Sniff, I'm coming in. Okay. Dang, nice. All fixed. The cables weren't in good shape, but it should work for now. I'm colorblind though, so we'll see if I got any of the wires crossed up. All good either way. Thanks, Spotty. You are the best. Okay, Spotty did a great job getting the lights turned back on quickly. Really regret how much I undervalued him when I started on this case. Aw, he is very helpful. A couple of boxes from Box Furniture. Kind of ironic. Maybe we're finally coming full circle. Or box. Cleaning products? Each of these cleaning product containers is empty. Not that this place would be cleaned at this point anyways. Ooh, toolbox. No need to open this toolbox. I've already got a screwdriver. Come on, man. Industrial paint supplies. No need for that stuff. Okay, this broken broom could come in handy later. Barrel is rusty and dangerous. Not going to risk cutting myself to pry it open. Broom? What, a flag? Can roll the bandage around one end of the broom, and voila! Just need to attach this to another object on something useful. What are you doing? Syringe? This is literally what I was doing before. Screwdriver and broken broom. Oh, tie them together with the bandage. There we go, tie the bandage as much as I can. Okay, so now we can get the screw off of it. Got it. Screwdriver with the super duper long handle, perfect for that hard to reach screw. It's more robust than I thought. I'm almost proud of myself. I am too. At least people could see what I was doing. Silently clicking away. All right, go back up here. And here we go. Okay, let's see if my mega screwdriver can do the job. The broom and the screwdriver aren't attached to each other very well, so if the hatch is sealed too tightly, I'm screwed. Pun. Enough with the jokes. I'm gonna turn into Patches or Morty if I keep it up. Back to the hatch. Easy, easy, slowly, almost there. Phew. Finally, the hatch is open. I was worried my creation wouldn't hold. Now, a way to stop this machine, Syringe. No. What do you want me to do now? What? Pigeon? The hatch is open. Pigeon mentioned some other way to make this thing crap out. Did he? This might work, but if I just catapult milk punch from the flask, it'll miss all the targets. Need something to help guide my aim. Cabinet key? Is it this? No. Guide your aim? What do you... Ooh, if I suck up the milk from the flask into the syringe... Oh. Be a precise spray from a distance. This could actually prove useful. Wow. They pulled out all the stops. I'll try using the syringe to aim the milk punch into the laser. The punch is so strong, maybe it'll bork up the electrical stuff inside, right? Guess I don't have any better options at the moment. All right, here we go. Oh, down the hatch it goes. Not too bad. We got sparks flying now. Good. Inspector, you need to get down here right now. Just a minute, Spotty. You really need to get back here right now. Okay, I'm coming. Can't leave him alone for more than 5 minutes. He starts whimpering. Not easy taking care of a dog sometimes. He's probably discovered. Yeah, Pepper. Surprised to see me so soon, Inspector? Last time was the catnip steal. I guess if you hadn't caught me at the Mad Catter, I would have paid him back personally. On to business though. No sudden movements or I'll shoot. Come with me. Somebody needs to talk to you. Who are you talking about? Oh, a little cat. You're inspected. But first, I need to know something. What were you doing outside? Trying to get on the roof? Did you mess with the laser? Tell me the truth. No laser, I promise. So what were you doing then? I had to go out there and grab the key for the medicine cabinet. You can have it back now if you want. Why would you have done that? I thought it might be something in there I could use to make you sick. Make me sick with headache medicine? What a moron. One of Cat Town's finest. Come along. Don't try anything stupid, mind you. And the police dog's invited too. Spotty, remember what I said about closing your eyes, okay? Shut your mouth, Waffles, move it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Snowball.